Most of us, when we need to write something, even if it's something serious or work related, we kind of wait till we're in the mood to do it, right? If we're talking about creative writing, we wait for the muse, a magical muse, to overtake us and for us to have no choice but to do writing. Um, if only that worked. If only that would be a way to go. I'm sure you've also heard that the most prolific writers that we all respect and love treat writing like their job. They sit down at their desks at a certain time for a certain amount of time, no matter whether the mood is there or not. I think that nowadays we might have to even make an accommodation for that. If you're telling yourself, I'm going to write for 2 hours, maybe instead you need to tell yourself, I'm going to write blank amount of pages or blank amount of words, because when we're sitting at our desk, we still have a universe of distraction, right? And there are internet blockers. I've never tried them myself. I've heard good things about them, but I know that it's really, really hard. So whether you're trying to just get your gratitude journal written in, or you're writing an annual review or a grant or whatever it might be, try to allot a certain time that you're going to sit down and write it, whether you're in the mood to do so or not. Because you need to trust me on this one. The very act of writing will uncork that stoppage that you have. Surely, it's kind of like the law of inertia in that way, right? Once you start writing, you will keep writing, and things will start to click into place, even if you feel like you are not in the mood for it. I'm sure that there's been other activities in your life that you don't want to do, but then you're really glad once you do it. Like every single time I go to the gym, I am so glad once I'm actually there. But before I go, I can think of 1,000 billion reasons of why I should not go that day. All the other things that are more important. I'm sure you've had the same kind of thoughts, right? And here's the deal. Do you ever regret doing it? No. But would you regret not doing it? Yes, right? So, writing is very much like that. You just have to start moving, whether you are keyboarding or whether you're putting your hand across the paper. Couple little tricks. If you start writing, I can't think of anything to write, I can't think of anything to write, I can't think of anything to write, you will get so bored that you will start writing something else. In fact, we've looked into this, not me personally, but other scientists, and they say that you will not get to 20 times if you just try writing the same sentence over and over again. Your brain will just not take it, and you'll start writing. I actually think too that the motor muscles that all click into place kind of just make it just happen. Like you're riding a bike and the bike just goes after a while. You're not even thinking about what you're doing. Another classic trick is to take a piece of literature or even song lyrics, any kind of writing that you admire, and just copy it out. But I keep doing this, but whether you're writing this way or writing this way, copying out really well-written language will also help uncork you and get you going on using your own brain. Like tickles your brain, gets your brain moving. So try that too.